Hey, what's the deal, mob? Today I'm finna be answering the most asked question on my YouTube, and that's how do I deal with, how do I cope, how do you work two full-time jobs? I still do work two jobs, but I don't do before I was doing a call center and I was doing Walmart. And that's actually my videos that are probably the most watched are my day in the life working from home, working two jobs videos. I'm gonna get right into it. Before y'all know I want to smack that. Got my little CBD thing I'm rocking with right now. If you know, you know. That's how it go. Be for real, be for real. Let's get it. Smooth, smooth, smooth. All right. So you just decided that you need to get another job or you got another job. Most of the time you do this is because you have a goal at hand. It's some shit that you're trying to accomplish, G. Something out there that you want to get. You might be behind on something. You might want to get a new car. You might be trying to move, but you have a goal. So the first thing I'm going to tell you about when you get two jobs is to remember what your goal is. Remember what the reason is. I would even say if you can get like a little whiteboard or like a sticky note to put on your refrigerator, to put that up as a daily motivation. When you're working two jobs, the hardest thing about doing it is going to be staying motivated. It's not going to be getting tired. It's not going to be your coworkers. It's going to be about staying motivated to actually keep doing that shit. You like, bro, I might not need to do this, or I could be doing something else. Like, it's going to take a bunch of your time. So that's the first thing you need to do is remember the reason why you doing what you doing. Oh, shit. My kid calling me. Hold on. Y'all already know it's daddy gang, bro. I got kids and stuff, so when they call, I got to answer my phone, but my daughter called me. She finna go to school, whatever. I gotta update y'all in that situation too, but we're not gonna do that right now. I feel like my phone is in a different angle than it was before. It might be better now. But what I would say, staying motivated gonna be the hardest thing. Number two, you wanna try to get sleep whenever you feel like you can sneak in a little moment of sleep. Whenever you feel like you got time when you can doze off, take a nap at lunch, at work, at home, you need to be doing that. Because the reason why is because you will actually, and you can actually get sick from not sleeping enough. I'm telling you, bro. I used to wake up in the morning when I was working at Walmart, and I was working at this one, what's the name of this job? Oh no, I was working at a call center, and I was working at this cheese factory called Lakeview Cheese. And in the morning, I used to get up to drive, or even when I didn't drive, my stomach used to always feel sick just because I was not getting sick. My body was trying to force me to stay low. So you got to get as much rest as possible. Got to talk. Number three. And these, I didn't think about all of these before. Most of them, I didn't know. So these are all genuine. I'm just thinking about it as I'm saying it. But number three will be not to put too much on your plate. So what I mean by that is, and this is actually, I learned this in psychology class while going to school. But let's say if you worked in two jobs, it's very unlikely that you're going to be able to have two jobs. You're going to be able to work out. I'm not saying I could never work out, but be able to work out like 3-4 times a week, have two job workouts 3-4 times a week, and you have children with minimal help. It's too much on your plate. Something in your life is going to sacrifice And my advice is, if you're going to do anything, don't half-ass do it. So if you got 2 jobs and you can't fulfill and do both of them to your greatest and do the other stuff in your life that you're required to do, you might not be able to do that. You might have to try to find a job that just pay more. Or you don't get 2 full-time jobs. You get a good recommendation. If you need a second job, you have a regular job and then you do events. You get a job where you either do like security, you do events, or where you like do concession stands for events, or they got like tip agencies where you like set up for events. So like when them events is coming, you go, or when you cleaning up the events down. You feel me? So that's something that is flexible. You can schedule when there's events. When there's not events, you don't have to schedule and you're not committed to a schedule, but you can still make the extra money that you want to make. You feel me? You got to take that, all that shit in heed, G, because if you don't, I'm telling you, having 2 jobs will burn you out. And I did it multiple times. I've did it with different type of jobs. Right now I do it, but I do security. You feel me? So I don't really post videos of me like at work no more, because I really can't, because I'm a security guard. If somebody even see me recording, they probably would say something, I'll get in trouble. But it's a lot of stuff about my job that I can't do because I'm giving away, like, I just can't be recording. I'm showing you stuff that shouldn't be shown. People walking in, talking. I'm talking to customers. They give me their names, their IDs. There's so much sensitive information that I deal with on a daily basis. That's why you don't get the day in the life work from home videos from me. But I still do what I do. But right now, I'm not working 2 full-time jobs. I got 1 full-time job, and then I got a security job that's events. Feel me? And that's what allows me to still be able to do YouTube. But before, at a time when I was doing 2 jobs and I was going to school, I was doing horrible, bro. Feel me? I ended up getting fired from my job because I was at school. Because I had to go to school, like, at work, I used to be like, I would take super long lunch break, 2-3 hours. I would go to the bathroom and be in the break room doing homework, doing schoolwork, because I just didn't have time. And you just don't want to put yourself in that position. So those are my 3 that you want to do. A bonus one, you still want to make sure that you do find some type of chill time. You don't have to be spending money to have chill time, but going to a park, maybe if you studying, going to a park, changing a setting where you studying at, feel me, can do a lot for your study and can do a lot for your mental, because it just changes your environment. You seeing something different. Going to a library, grabbing a little bite to eat, making lunch, and then just going to a different setting, eating. If you able to go out, you got it like that. Occasionally go out. But if you worked in 2 jobs, most of the time you're trying to save money. Well, you could be doing it, because I remember I did it one time before because I wanted to take care of the house in one job, and the other check I wanted to splurge. So if that's what you're doing too, then make sure you're able to find time to just decompress. You feel me? Because it's going to get stressful. It's going to get hard. Feel me? But you got to keep yourself motivated. Remember what the fucking goal is. I'm doing good, better at not cussing. You feel me? You feel me? I'm doing great. That's the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. My other videos. I just made a new food channel called Mookie Eats the City. I do got food videos on this channel, food content, but I'm gonna stop posting that on here. Well, you gonna still get food content on this channel, but it's gonna be during my vlogs. But when I'm doing videos that's just for food, it's gonna be on that Mookie Eats the City. Or Mookie Eats the City. I'm at that link below or whatever. But y'all already know what it is. Until next time. Gotta watch. But Mookie TV. Way.